Islam Makhachev and Khabib spotted training. Islam Makhachev is looking forward to earning his chance at becoming the lightweight UFC champion. He and his team know that this will not be an easy task to achieve, especially having to go up against the legendary Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. As most of us know already, Charles Oliveira was stripped of his champion belt after his match against Justin Gaethje. Oliveira weighed less than a pound off than what he was supposed to weigh, so he had to compete knowing that even if he did win, he would be stripped of his belt. After Charles Oliveira showed that he can easily dominate his toughest competitor, Justin Gaethje, it seemed like no one would ever be able to take him out. He's done a great job at defending his belt against all kinds of fighters and has proven to be worthy of a champion lightweight division. But apparently Charles Oliveira has never been matched up with an opponent as threatening as Islam Makhachev. Islam is known to be the prodigy of the legendary Khabib Nurmagomedov, who retired from the UFC with 29 wins and 0 losses. Khabib and Islam come from the same neighborhood in Dagestan and have grown up together since a very young age. They've always trained together and helped one another become a better martial artist. Khabib and Islam both were trained by Khabib's late father, and it's said that he's bred them to become world champions. Khabib Nurmagomedov has already shown his worth in the UFC over and over. Now his prodigy Islam Makhachev is said to be on his way to do the same. The only problem is, if he wants to achieve his life goal, he must defend a monster of a martial artist, Charles Oliveira. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Islam both know that this will not be an easy match. As a matter of fact, they know that this will be Islam Makhachev's toughest match yet. So what do? They train every single hour they can. Islam Makhachev is obviously more hungry than ever. Making his way to the top of the lightweight division as fast as possible, Islam is so close to achieving his life goal, and he'll give everything he has to make it happen. It truly shows after watching the latest footage of him and his coach Khabib training together. It's said that every person that ever trained under Khabib's dad was bred to be a complete champion, and Islam Makhachev is proof that that's true. There's been a lot of talk about this upcoming match between Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Everybody knows that we've seriously had a bunch of awesome matches this year, but still say that this will be the best match of 2022. It will definitely be a thriller of a match, and I look forward to seeing what Islam Makhachev brings to the table. Both Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev are super calm guys, and I feel like there won't be a lot of verbal back and forths. But once they step foot in the octagon, the energy will be off the charts. This is going to be Islam Makhachev's biggest moment, and according to the awesome footage of Khabib and Islam training, it seems as if he's prepared to be a champion. All I know is there's a lot to get into about this upcoming match, and today we'll be revealing the latest news to you. Thanks for stopping by and visiting us at Warrior Report. We post daily UFC news and updates that you really should know about if you're a fan. Like I said already, there's a lot to get into today, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the very end, as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Before we jump into this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword UFC 280 to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone giveaway. One lucky viewer is picked at the end of each month. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Islam Makhachev spotted training with Khabib Nurmagomedov. Islam Makhachev is more hungry than ever, and after looking at this awesome footage, it shows how much he's dedicated to winning. It hasn't been easy for Islam to make it to this point, and finally, after a lot of hard work and training, he's made it to the top of the charts. And he's ready more than ever to dethrone the champ himself, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. Charles Oliveira has obviously also been preparing himself for this moment. But after checking out this new footage of Khabib and Islam training, I'm starting to feel kinda worried for the champ. Charles Oliveira, based on the other side of the world from Islam Makhachev, has his own unique training tactics, which obviously are proven to work, considering it's gotten Oliveira this far in his UFC career. Charles Oliveira is not one to give in or give up, and neither is Islam Makhachev. So that makes me wonder how far this match will go. All I know is it will be very interesting to see, and I think that everyone's expectations of this match will be correct. This will very likely be the best UFC match we've received all 2022.